So, welcome back everyone to yet another Nottingham Forest match preview, and this time it is Middlesbrough at home. Now, of course, last season this fixture was quite a huge success whenever we played them. We won 2-0 away at the Riverside and 3-0 at the City Ground, so very, very big success. Of course, last season Boro were one of the favourites to go up. They were in the top 6 months of the season until they bottled it, but they were still in the top 6 this season. Most of the time they've been in a relegation battle, really, and it's not even harsh to say that. They're 19th currently. Their recent performance has been really quite crap, to be honest. However, though, they did beat Charlton 1-0 at the weekend, so that probably would give them a bit of confidence going into our game. But it kind of went to a bit of a low, didn't it, against Leeds? They lost 4-0 to Leeds. These two used to be two of the favourites to go up, and now one of them, because they're struggling, gets absolutely destroyed. I mean, that used to be a tight game, but now it's 4-0 to Leeds. That is insane. Boro actually beat Barnsley 1-0, which is, another win. They drew with Hull 2-2, even though they had a man sent off, and drew with QPR. So their recent form isn't actually as bad as you might think, to be honest, even though I said it was crap. Apart from Leeds, they got 2 wins and 2 draws. Probably should have beaten QPR, and Barnsley, I'd say, probably should have won more convincingly, but in their state right now, I think all they need is just wins. It doesn't matter how many goals they score, of course. As for our form, of course, we've been on quite good form, but also mixed form as well. We got robbed at the 90th minute against Millwall. Well, okay, robbed's the wrong word, okay, but we scored like an 88th minute goal through Graben, and you would have thought, yeah, surely go and get the win, but no, we drew. So we threw away a win when we could have got a very late winner. Really frustrating, but at Millwall, our record there is not good, and for most teams, it's difficult to go there and win. So I'm happy with the draw, really, but it would have been better if we got a win, of course. Cardiff, of course, our record against them is absolutely shocking. Only 1 win in the last 10 meetings against them. All the others were defeats. Yes, that's 9 out of 10 we lost. But also the fact, as I said in previous videos, when every single man is behind the ball, it is difficult for any team to try and break you down. So we can't be too annoyed about that. Before that, I battered QPR, drew Bristol City, and beat the Rams, of course. So very, very good results towards the end of that. I could draw away at Bristol, and of course, doesn't matter how you beat the Rams, you just have to beat them, of course. So normally, I would say this would be a really tough game against Boro. It always is, but I mean, if we can beat them when they're a top 6 side, we can beat them surely when they're in a relegation battle, because that's basically what they're in right now. So it has to be a win. I have to predict for a win, and we can't go 3 games without a win, especially when we're in a promotion race. And only previously this season, we've gone 2 games without a win. That was, of course, the Hull and Wigan period, and now the latest one wasn't that good, really. But this one, I'm hoping we can turn it around. So I think we have to take advantage of this, seeing that Boro are in a tough position. We have to win again. So I'm going to go for, I mean, it's a difficult one to predict, I suppose, 2-0 Forest or something like that. I think we'll win. I'm not actually that good at predicting the precise score, because that's basically impossible. But I'm just going to say Forest win. I have a feeling, though, it could just be a draw, or we end up having a crap, ridiculous defeat at home that we should win. We have Sheffield Wednesday after Boro, which is another tough game. Wednesday are doing well. All the more reason, then, why we have to beat Boro, because they're meant to be a top side, but they're struggling, so we have to try and beat them. Sheffield Wednesday, they're doing well, so we have to really get as many points as we can before that game, of course. Then Huddersfield, we have to win that one. They're not doing well at all. And then we're back to where we started, Hull and Wigan. That rounds off our fixtures for this year. So Hull and Wigan, we have to get revenge against at least one of those teams. But anyway, as for the Forest team news, I'm not entirely sure if there's anything new, to be honest. I don't know whether any players have come back. Like, I know Bella Loan's been fit for a while, but he's just not been picked. I don't know whether Sambaso's fit again, Ribeiro. The last 3 videos I've said I'll put Ribeiro in my team, and he's not even played. So I'm now going to pick Robinson at left back. Watch Ribeiro start tomorrow. Just watch it happen. But yeah, as I said, Samba, of course, in goal. He is actually, I'm pretty sure, 1 yellow card away from being suspended. So, for the love of God, don't get suspended, because we'll have to play Muric in goal. I would revert back to a 4 at the back formation, because I don't know why we changed it up against Millwall. I mean, I'm not a manager. I'm not very good at it, as you can tell. But I would revert back to the back. I'll play Robinson, Figueiredo, and Wall, and then Matty Cash, of course, at right back. Midfield, I don't see any reason why we should change it. Semedo, Watson, and Thiago Silva. Then up front, Lolly, Carvalho, and Graben. I don't know. I mean, Rafa Mir. I know we played him because we have to give him a few chances. It seems a bit harsh not to, but like he's done literally nothing. He's got us no goals. We have to get. We simply have to get a striker in January. If we can get Dwight Gale, and I've also been heard us and Leeds are linked with Gale, and us and Leeds are also linked with. I'm probably saying his first name wrong. Ibrahim Sissoko. I don't know what club he's from, but I do know he's from the second tier of France. I'm not too aware of any other transfer news other than that, but I do know Ibrahim Sissoko, definitely called Sissoko anyway, is linked with us, and he's scored 8 goals in 14 games, which is not bad at all. So if we get him, I'd prefer Dwight Gale, so I know more about him, even though he is a complete and utter cheat for what he did against us when he was at West Brom last season, diving in the 90th minute. West Brom got a point. My bench, Muric, Dawson, Chema, Ryan Yates I'll probably put on the bench because he'll be fit now. Not fit, not suspended. I would consider starting Ryan Yates, but I would keep the midfield as it is, to be honest. Probably just to fill the numbers up, John Bostock, or maybe Brendan Johnson instead, but I'll just put Bostock there, just because why not. Amiobi, Uncalaba, and Rafa Mir with no goals. But that is my bench. That is my starting 11. Let me know in the comments, of course, what do you think the result will be? Do you think we'll win? Let me know about your team. Tomorrow, by the way, I have a rather special video coming out. I mean, it's not special. It's different from what I've done before. Probably none of you would have seen the initial video to what I'm going to be doing with, because back when I did this video, I only had like 30 subscribers, as I say in the video. So it's all brand new to you, but I'm going to be going back and reacting to my Premier League predictions, my halfway stage reaction. I'll probably do one at the end of the season as well, almost certainly. And yeah, I haven't finished editing it, but it looks. I hope you would enjoy it, of course. So that'll be out tomorrow evening. Boro reaction will be out Wednesday, along with another voice video. Then the preview to Wednesday will be out on Thursday. Funnily enough, that's not really very funny, is it? And then another voice Cremo video. So I'm going to upload 6 of the 7 days this week for the second time now. I mean, am I a YouTuber? No, I'm not. Come on, even though I upload consistently at the moment, which is a rarity. I mean, honestly, some of you may think I'm consistent. Before September, I was the most inconsistent person on YouTube in the world. You potluck whether I upload or not. But anyway, that's beside the point. Like and subscribe, of course, to Rads Gaming if you've enjoyed. Let me know how I can improve these reactions and previews, of course. I'll see you next time.